How to add an image accordion to Squarespace. Hello guys and welcome to this new tutorial. In today's video I'm going to show you how simple and easy it is to create a widget that contains image accordion. So we're going to head over squarespace.com, sign in for an account, and as you can see we're going to face up the dashboard. Now we're going to have here some steps that we have skipped, of course, of signing into the account of our Squarespace account or the Squarespace in general dashboard, selecting the website and heading over here. Now we're going to select website and pages. Then we're going to select the page where we are going to be having this accordion added. I'm going to add it in the home page. This is going to be not a real home page, but it is going to be basically a testing page. So we're going to add a complete section or an empty section for that matter. So I'm going to add a complete section. So if you're going to add a block, you can go ahead and add an accordion from here. But unfortunately, we can not basically add a image for it. You can go ahead and add a title and a description. You can go ahead and have, for example, here not having the images, and this is something unfortunate. So in this video I have brought for you a platform that will help you create that widget, and then you can go ahead and add it right away. So we are going to add an embed code. I'm going to place it here to the middle, double tap on it. The embed is going to be as code snippet, select embed data, and let the cursor here. We're going to visit a platform called Common Ninja. This is Common Ninja. Now, what are we going to do from this platform? For the free plan, it is going to let you use one widget. As you can see, one only widget. So we're going to open up an account in this platform. Then we're going to create our widget. So I click on create widget, click on the search bar and type in image. From the image, you can go ahead and see that we have thousands and thousands of the, not thousands, but basically maybe tens, 20s, 30s of the, let's say, widgets. But the most important part here is going to be the image accordion. Here it is. I'm going to create the image accordion widget, and we're going to embed it at the end to the website. This is the image accordion. As you can see, when I hover on a image, it is going to extend like an accordion, like that. See? Beautiful. Now, what we're going to do is to head over the first one. You can see that we can upload a new picture or an image, which is going to be this. The caption, you can go ahead and add a caption for it, a description, the link to, for example, a button or an image, the link text, the link URL, and etc. The second one is going to be the same, third, fourth, and the last and fifth one. Now, for the look, you can go ahead and set up the gap, for example, between the images, but I would like to let it as 0. For the item, we have the text alignment, text justification, and etc. All of these are going to be the parameters that you can set up for yourself. Now, aside from that, you can have the settings, for example, focus on click, open a new tab. I'm not going to open it in a new tab. For example, I'm not going to put a link maybe, or I can go ahead and put a link to open it out. You can show the caption, show the description, show a link. Then we have the final step, which is going to be the integration. You can put Google Analytics or Mixpanel to track the behavior of the customers. When you finish everything, you can go ahead and click on Publish. So we're going to save the widget, and we would like to add it to a project. You can go ahead and have a project, and here you go. So here we have created, as you can see, the widget. We need only to click on copy code, head over Squarespace again, paste your code here, and you're going to be seeing the widget. So this is it. I'm going to make this bigger. I don't know why it is going to be something like that because of the preview. So I'm going to add a code instead. Let's see. I'm going to. This is not responsive at all, but it's not the fault of the code. Of course, it is the fault of this widget adder. We're going to see. See, the more that you're going to extend it, the more it is going to be responding. So that was pretty much it for today's video. Thank you guys for watching. I hope that you have enjoyed the content, and I hope to see you soon on the next one.